Hi guys, this is a beautiful Friday. Currently at one of our clients' houses. Actually, I'd class them as friends actually. They're currently on the way from England. They've actually hit Spain now, and their words were, fuel's a lot cheaper in Spain than France. Indeed it is. Guess this is the start of the weekend vlog. We're in the pub.
Cheers, cheers, cheers. Oh, Pam's saying cheers as well.
Oh, Pam's saying cheers, she's got coffee.
She's got an empty glass though.
And we've got Gareth, look. Hi Bob. Oh, we've got Simon.
Hello Bob.
Hi Bob.
Hi Dad.
Salud.
Simon's telling us that
That's very Spanish.
Tesco's is opening in Quesada on Tuesday.
Yeah.
At what time?
It's either the 1st, 11 o'clock.
Right, there's a few of you might have seen the vlogs from last week and the week before, and we were saying, where's the Quick? Because of the tapas. Well, if you go to the Quick today and there's not many tapas, sorry, we got a mistake out for us tea. Tantrum time. Go on. What's that? You're not a kid.
Oh, I'm a grown adult. So why aren't you cooking tea then?
Hang on a minute. I'm still waiting for an invite to yours for tea that you're going to cook us.
Bring your stuff and I'll cook it.
How's that work? Albondigas, pork cheeks, crab stick salad, chorizo, Russian salad. Morning, I'm in Carrefour and they've got this as you come in. Shows you your maximum permitted occupancy. Cool. Hello everybody.
Hello. Saturday morning. We're both in Disney mode. I've got a Monsters University t-shirt on.
Oh yeah, I didn't even get that thought.
I've got a Mandalorian one on. Mine was actually from Disney though.
We're just going to get a coffee.
And then shop. And then Ikea.
Ah, cool. Jesus. So, what we didn't realise when we were walking here is there's a queue to get in. Right, so we had to queue to get in. We only queued for about
2 or 3 minutes, not bad.
maybe a little bit more.
A lot less than it looked like it was going to be.
Yeah.
I think it was just to stop people all barging through the door at the same time.
I think we're going to be a quick splash and dash and foxtrot Oscar.
Yeah. And what I should remember is when I'm coming to Ikea is to put my bleeding glasses on because I can't see anything.
Where's your glasses?
At home. I've got my sunglasses, but that's not much good in here, is it?
Blonde.
Grey. What's ginger?
No.
Indian butcher's where we get some of our meat from. He sells beautiful meat, and we got these fillet steaks. They look absolutely fantastic.
Oh, if they supply franks.
Yeah, possibly. They do supply a lot of restaurants, but they did cost us €36, so they weren't cheap. But they are humongous. Look at the size of them.
About 250 grams each.
Yeah.
So, Helen's pre-seasoning salting the steaks using the salt, the fleur de sel from the Salt Lake.
In Torrevieja.
And it's one of the things I picked up when I did the tour. We'll link the video in above or below so you can see that. Yeah. Tip for those of you with dogs. Alfie there will eat just about anything. Carlo, the strange boy that loves the sound of his own voice, likes broccoli stems. Pelly's favourite, and he loves veg, is actually carrots.
Raw though.
Yeah, all raw. All raw.
So they're a bit crunchy.
Don't give dogs onions or garlic though, or anything like that.
Or leeks or
Garlics.
anything like that. It's quite toxic to them.
Just saying.
What?
It's October. It's been 20 odd degrees. And look, she's decided she's going to wear a dressing gown.
Do you see the
Look at the sunshine.
So, asparagus.
So,
Yeah. Asparagus, the end of it is really woody and you can't eat it. So what you do is, if you bend it, it snaps where it needs to be eaten and where you need to throw away. That's just a little tip on preparing asparagus.
Yeah. Cheska's on the phone to Madison. Madison's not here this weekend. We had a slight scare.
Worrying moment, should we say.
Yeah, and we'd all dropped the ball on this one. So if you remember in last week's vlog, she wasn't very well. Long story short, she ended up going and having a COVID test.
Yeah, she went to the doctors and straight away it was COVID test. So then we were really worried.
So we were like, oops.
Not too worried about us, but worried because we've got our trip planned back to the UK to pick my dad up and everything's booked and I don't want to jeopardise us being able to go and get him. And if she had COVID, that means we've got to isolate for 2 weeks, and if we develop symptoms we can't go, but luckily
she's all clear.
Negative.
Also, I'm going to mention something. I don't know your names. Maddie's been working in the Habaneras this last week and next week as well, I think. And she was in the Habaneras and a lovely couple went into her and said, are you a T.&Co? And she's like, yeah. Like, so anyway, sorry she didn't get your names. Hi, thanks for the comments and the feedback, it's much appreciated.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah.
Nice.
You can't get taste-o-vision, never mind smell-o-vision. So that's the sauce. It's basically fried mushrooms, or sautéed mushrooms, a bit posh. A little bit of double cream, a little bit of mustard. What else did you put in there?
Cheese, bit of cheese.
A little bit of cheese. We've not mentioned this so far, but it is good for the diet because it's low carbs and high fat.
Yeah. In my pan is aubergine, courgette, baby garlic, long stem broccoli and asparagus, and that's what we're going to have with our steak. And Cheska's having broccoli because she loves little broccoli when it's fried like that, and she's having the healthy option of the waffle fries, which I'd love, but we can't have them. So I'd just like to give a big shout out to my cousin Brian in England and his lovely partner Lubka. They've got in Retford in Nottinghamshire. They've got a company called the Saucy Pizza Co. It's a pizza takeaway. We've won lots of awards.
We'll put a link in.
Yeah, we'll put a link into their
so check the description
to their Facebook page. But please everybody check out the Facebook page, because what they're doing next week, they're objecting quite strongly to the government deciding that they're not going to give free school meals out anymore, and they're offering free pizza and chips to any kids that would have qualified for free school meals. So well done, Brian and Lubka.
That's Wednesday and Thursday, I think,
Wednesday and Thursday, really proud of you. That's great.
And we're going to try his pizzas.
Yeah, so please everybody check out their Facebook page, the Saucy Pizza Co. Have a look at it. Looks fantastic, and give them a share so that they get a bit of recognition for what they're doing.
And actually, we've never had any of their pizzas.
No, because when I visit back to UK, I'm in Worksop, which is not that far away from Retford, where they are. They're in Retford. Don't forget Retford. But it's a little bit too far for a takeaway pizza. But next time we go, we're going to get one.
One?
Or some.
Oh, you want to see some of the flavours they do just sound phenomenal.
And actually, during lockdown, Lubka shared with me a pizza dough recipe, and I made my own pizzas, and I've got to say that pizza dough was superb. But if I told you what's in it, I would have to kill you. So I'm afraid we can't know that. It's smoking.
Yeah, but you're not green. What was his name?
Not this week.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
What was his name? What was that?
Mask.
Ah, the mask. Anyway.
I might be green next week.
Halloween. I thought we weren't.
Well, we said we might. It's getting a bit smoky in here. You might have to open the window. But if we do Halloween next week, I will be green.
Halloween typically, it's an American thing, but we do it. We have done it.
I actually love Halloween.
We will include some photos in the video here-ish.
But it might be a gallery of photographs, so you need to bear with it.
Yeah. I'll show you some of ours. My favourite photo is actually from Disney World, when we did the Mickey's Not So Scary Halloween nights.
But I've been
in 2017.
Yeah, I've been dressed up better than that before though. They look great steaks.
Yorkshire lass, back again. And they ain't your normal posh beef burgers neither. Obviously we know,
again.
yeah, obviously you know I'm driving back. The plan is I will leave here on the Thursday up to Bilbao, overnight in Bilbao, catch the ferry Friday morning. I'll be in England Saturday morning. I'll be up in Worksop, which is where we're from, and we'll cover that in a get to know us video in the future.
Yeah, we should do a get to know you video.
And we'll do that. So basically, I'll be there on Saturday about, I'm guessing about 1-2 o'clock. Helen booked a long time ago flights for her, Maddie and Cheska to go back to England because it's Bob's birthday on the
9th
of November. So the plan was to go back for Bob's birthday. This was booked like probably January, February of this year, I think.
But they've changed my flights anyway, so I'm not even there for my dad's birthday. Turn that off and leave them to rest now, those.
So Helen gets there before I do. Helen and the kids gets there before I do. We'll help Bob pack.
You nearly said Pa then, didn't you?
No, I know he said Pob.
I thought you were going to say Pa.
No.
My kids call my dad Pa.
We help him pack. The packing company comes, I'm guessing, Monday.
They come on the 9th on his birthday. The removal people.
When do we come back?
11. So he's got 2 nights with no bed.
So Helen leaves on the 8th, I think, don't you?
Yeah, Sunday the 8th.
So Helen comes back to Spain on Sunday the 8th. We'll be doing all the social distancing thing and everything else. The rules and everything make no sense. I've got to go, I'm staying at my mum's. When I go back to England, I've got to isolate for as long as I'm there.
For 2 weeks.
Or
the
as long as I'm there.
duration of your stay.
At my mum's. Because that's where I'm staying, in the spare room. Which is fine. Only my mum and my sister don't have to isolate. How's that work?
Well, I've been back twice, and both times
What are you
I've
saying?
been back.
Don't incriminate yourself.
I'm not incriminating nothing. Nobody's even checked my form to see where I'm staying.
Yeah.
They've not.
I bet if it's done online, they'll have
I've
a
not
record of
received
it.
a phone call. Nothing. It's just, what can I call it?
Bullshit.
Yeah, it's bullshit actually.
And we might even leave that in. I can hear the dogs on the estate.
Oh, veggies are nice as well, but you won't like them. So that steak is fantastic.
Cool.
The veggies are lovely. It was nice, but I just said to Andy that's because the meat that we bought was superb meat. Fantastic. Look at that meat. Lovely. What amazing little road.
Morning, guys.
Sunday morning, Sunday market.
Lemon Tree Market.
Yeah.
Lemon Tree Road Market.
In my opinion, this is the best market roundabout on a Sunday.
The other one's Zocco, isn't it?
Yeah, the other one's Zocco, which is more geared up for tourists and foreigners, really. So the prices are a little bit more expensive, I think. The fruit and veggie is always really good as well.
Yeah, you might see, I showed an example of what we got fruit and veg wise in last week's vlog.
But this week we're here because I've got garlic orders from the family.
Oh no, I have, yeah.
So we need to buy some garlic,
And
lots of it.
Yeah, and it's the pink garlic. It's a little bit peppery.
There's all the food shacks that they've got. They sell some really good sort of street food on here.
Not expensive either, and you get, and it's not just your Spanish or your English. You get, I think there's one that does German and Russian stuff, isn't there?
There's even one that does some South American food. I can't remember what country, but maybe Brazilian or something. I'm not sure.
It's good to get chickens from here. They do paella as well.
Yeah, the takeaway paella is good. The spit roast chickens are excellent. I think they're about €6 each for a roasted chicken, aren't they?
Yeah, it varies between 4 and
there's
6.
the chicken. Oh, my window's really dirty, but that's the chicken stand.
Right. €1 a piece. I thought that used to be a kilo a bag, but it's not. So
3 kilos of garlic. Over 3 kilos.
Over 3 kilos of garlic, and the whole bag full was a tenner. Those of you that just started watching might think we're a bit nuts getting that much garlic, but with the impending trip back to the UK, and it's what, probably about £1 for a bulb or two in England, isn't it?
Like that.
So I don't know how many bulbs was in there.
Quite a few.
Yeah, 3.5 kilos, think about it. Or 3 kilos, something like that.
Lovely birds for sale there.
Natural deterrent for mosquitoes.
It's got the inside of that one there, look now.
Yeah.
That looks strange. That looks really weird, that one.
Manchego, mira, el caqui de verdad que intenta amargo y hay que esperar que se madure y está buenísimo lo que
I've got one for hemorrhoids as well, look.
Look, they've got one there for menopause.
Yeah.
en Valencia aún no hay.
This is one of the big. What have you got? 2 hours you can take away and do yourself. But better the skewer, it's not included. They're nice.
Yeah, but they're the fennel ones are like up there, look.
On the top, well recommended. They're like soft cheese with fennel in them and just.
They're really nice.
Yeah. So is it? What's that there then?
It's sort of nice. It's got a big garlic in it.
Mira qué bonita.
5 por €1.
Cauliflower cheese on there as well.
This is our second coffee at the market.
Yeah, first one were a bit naff.
Naff. That's not the word I'd use.
What word did you use then? That needs a bleep on it. So now we've got a proper coffee. We're sat in a German cafe, and we've just ordered a bratwurst and
Bratwurst.
yeah. So I don't know what the difference is between them, but we're about to find out. Yeah, there's a stand just opposite, and we've noticed that they're selling three roasted chickens for €12.
Yeah, there's quite a few doing that now. So instead of them being £5.50 each, they're doing.
Well, they've got a really good deal, and they're €4 each. So we're going to get 3 chickens. And they'll do us, because we have salad every day for lunch, so they'll go into our salads. It'll do Francesca for a sandwich for school. And possibly I'll put it tonight, because later on we're actually booked in at Bar San Remo for
The Belgian bar.
For a barbecue. So we're off there, we've already paid for it. £12.50 were it?
Yeah.
€12.50 for a barbecue, so that's where we're going later on.
Trying to support local businesses as much as we can.
Yeah.
Because let's face it, everybody needs help. Yeah, we should have said no chips as well.
That's all right.
So we've got bratwurst and bratwurst.
Yeah. And mustard.
Yeah.
One chicken for €5, 2 for 9, 3 for 12. So we're going for 3 because we're really fat pigs.
Yeah, and as you'll see on the back of the shirts, it says Rios. We'll show you where Rios is. It's actually opposite. Their main place is opposite the Argentinian butchers.
Only meat, isn't it?
Yeah, only meat. So, and both Only Meat and Rios supply most of the bars and restaurants and places like that with the meat.
Yeah.
In the area. So the German place that we went to for the bratwurst, no, it was like the stuff that you get in jars from the supermarket.
Yeah, they were a bit crap. I wanted a nice currywurst or something, but I couldn't find one. They used to do them all the time here, which used to come really nice.
Yeah, the place where they do the fennel and cheese pastries that we really want but not going to have, they usually do them in there because Cheska loves the sausage for you.
Yeah, she does, and their sausages are lovely, but when we walked past...
They had none.
But they did, but the tables and chairs were all full up. They've got nowhere to... They've not got any room to sit down, so we carried on walking.
If you ever hear us talk about the Argentinian butchers, it's not Argentinian to our knowledge, but that's what has been known as amongst Helen's family for years. These are one of the guys that supply the bars and restaurants in the area with the fresh meat. over the road, you'll also see where we've got some chickens from is Rios. We've got the chickens from the market. So most of the chickens that you get on the market are supplied by those guys. We're in Lidl. There's Mercadona, Habaneros, Lidl. There's an ice cream van. Random.
We're on our way to the San Remo now for a barbecue that we've already paid for. So barbecue, what do you fancy, a glass of wine or
Yeah.
a gin and tonic?
No, go with the wine.
Right, okay, and a glass of wine. And it's beautiful and warm again.
A glass of wine, you know damn well we're going to get a bottle.
Well, we might get 2 bottles.
And a straw.
Yeah.
It won't be first time.
A straw each, not a straw between us.
Hopefully you can hear us and it'll drown out the music. The guy's just been around from the barbecue and brought the plates. And because of the new legislation, as of today or yesterday, what's going to happen is they're going to come round and bring us the bread, the vegetables and everything else. And what happened is every so often they'll come round with the meat. So I think we've got 3 pieces of meat each.
Yeah.
And we give them the ticket. So nobody's going up to the barbecue as such to get the food. It's basically coming around to us, which is good. I mean, we're
sat really far away.
Yeah, we're quite a distance. I mean, if I swing this around here, you can see how far we are. You can see how far we are from the nearest table. I mean, the nearest table to us is what, probably 1.5 meters behind Pam, and there's nobody on it, which is good.
It sounds like it.
They brought us individually packed salads. Only I forgot to get a video of it. Oh, here we are. Pam's not eating much of hers. So you got a little bit of what was it? Tomato. There's some beans there with some sort of.
It's really
mayo.
very nice.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Pasta. Potatoes in.
I didn't like mine at all.
Yeah, Gareth hated it, so he had to clear the plate so nobody else could be subject to it.
You did say every time.
Yeah. Yeah, he was gonna. I was expecting to do the same as Bob saying it's crap, but jokingly, obviously. So the potatoes in alioli, are they? I don't know. I'm not
Yeah,
Adam.
it is.
The beetroot, you see there's a bit of beetroot there. I keep chucking it into Ellen's. It's actually got some little pickled onions in it, which was quite nice. But me being a good lad, I'm trying not to stray from the diet too much. More wine, please. We had a choice of, what was it, 4 or 5 different meats?
5 different meats.
Oh, that's got a bit of a pep to it. So we've got a spicy sausage. I think that's a bit of beef I've got, and some chicken. They also had some sort of kebabs and they had burgers. This is like a spicy Thousand Island and it's quite nice. Okay? Hi Bob!
Hi Dad! Hiya Dad!
You ain't that old. And Pam, right, it's on about a conversation with a friend of hers that goes up to Christmas, for Christmas goes up to Benidorm. So Pam goes up there for the day shoplifting. Hi.
Hello. So, the food tonight's been really nice.
Actually, yeah, it was really good.
Nice.
Yeah. It was 12 euros. You got 3 pieces of meat, but there was actually 5 or 6 different variations.
So we could choose what we wanted.
Yeah.
They got the salad, they got the bread and whatever.
Sauces, dips,
Andy
came in separate containers, so there was no.
So they delivered it all separately.
But we've had a good afternoon.
You sound drunk.
That'll be it then. Speak later. You told me off for that one. I'm getting
Comfy.
rid of my
Idling
chins.
Back home with a nice cup of tea. It's been quite good fun today at San Remo. Pam's so funny.
Yeah. The 3 chickens were basically stripped, shredded, boiled the carcasses, and that's made and roasted some veg.
Yeah, I made some soup.
So we've got chicken and veg soup, waste not want not, chicken for salads,
Yeah.
chicken for sandwiches for Chester for school.
Chicken, yeah.
But it'll go a long way.
Yeah, it will. For 12 euros. Not bad. So don't forget to leave us a comment and let us know what you think to this weekend vlog.
Yeah, so don't forget to like,
Thumbs up,
or
thumbs down. Don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell. And we'll see you maybe next weekend.
Possibly.
Hasta pronto.
Hasta pronto. Basically.
That what it?
Shoplifting.
It's so funny.
Oh dear.